Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are having a great day. Now today, we are going to be installing some pretty bright upgrades onto Penny. Now these right here are the old headlights off of Beep. If you don't know who Beep is, that is Beep, my 98 XJ that I'm doing a full rebuild on. And we are going to be, or we already have a 69 Wagoneer header panel. That is the 4 headlight Wagoneer header panel that we are custom fitting onto this. So we will no longer be needing these headlights. And we're going to be installing them on Penny today. Now Penny does actually have some aftermarket LED headlights, but I love these ones because they're halos and they look, in my opinion, they look a lot cooler. And since we have the halo also acts as a turn signal, so you no longer need this turn signal down here. So what I did on Beep, which is that one, like I just said, I don't know why I'm repeating myself. Oh, I almost dropped this. Let me put this down first. I'm all over the place, guys. But we are going to be deleting this turn signal right here and installing a little LED fog light to add some extra light, because having LED headlights is not enough and we want to blind all the old people. So we're going to start by taking apart this header panel. The final thing on here that is held on by twine is this headlight housing. If you didn't see the introduction video for Penny, go watch that. I will put a link up here, I think. Here maybe? I'm not sure. But yeah, let's take this header panel apart and get into installing these headlights. Alright, so I got the header panel off. It's just hanging there right now. First things first, this is the bolt hole that there's supposed to be. Yeah, there's a nut right here you can see where it completely just ripped off. And that's why this panel doesn't sit fully full, also because this is all bent up, but that's most of the reason why it's not flat-er to the fender panel. So that's something that we're going to have to figure out. I can probably just get a washer to hold that in, and then it looks like there is some aftermarket wiring going on, because there's an aftermarket ground right here, and it looks like these headlights had like some sort of other function. This is what these headlights look like, because there's a turn signal function on them. You have the regular plug here, which plugs in to this, which is the regular headlight, and then my friend did this. Let me get the other one. The other one's not like this. This is an aftermarket plug that was put on. This is what it looks like stock. Comes with these two little things, and these are for the daytime running lights and the turn signal. So it looks like maybe this was just for the daytime running light. I'm not too sure, but yeah, we're getting rid of these anyway, so it don't really matter. So I'm gonna take these headlights out and put the new headlights in, and then we have to start wiring up the daytime running lights and the turn signals. Alright, so I got one side in. That's without the halo hooked up yet, but I like it so much better than just the regular light. I feel like this adds like a lot more character to it. I don't know why. Maybe because it looks more like an eye. I don't know. I'm fucking weird. But I like it a lot better. I'm going to hook the halo up real quick. And in order to do that, we have to cut into one of these lights. Ooh, these are hot. But one of the wires is going to be turn signal. One of the wires is going to be daytime running light. We're going to just mix and match until it works.
I can't turn the TV off.
so we have it all back together. We got this side in, looking good. Also, this side, I smashed the fender in a little bit, and I was able to bolt this side in with a washer. As you can see, the reason that it was had such a big gap over here, you can see the gap is a lot smaller. If you haven't seen last video, I showed this gap. It was horrendous. It's a lot smaller now. I'm guessing they got hit here somehow, or it was hit here, and then it ripped the fiberglass because it's all ripped here, and I had to bang the fender back out and then put a washer on it, but it's in and it looks a lot better. Now it's time to put the headlight covers back on, and then we're going to start wiring up these little LED light bars. Alright, it's all back together and it looks so freaking good. I love that so much. But now, this is the wiring harness that we're going to be using. It's a pre-made one that I got off Amazon. I know. Not making my own, whatever. But it's a super simple one. You got a switch going to a fuse and a relay. These hook to the battery terminals. These two ends hook to the two lights. The way that I'm going to route it is there is a little hole right there that goes into the cab, so I'm going to put the switch in through there, probably snake it around here. One of the wires is going to go down there, one of the wires is going to go down there. It's going to hook up to the battery. If it doesn't go around this way, the way I hooked this up on Beep when I had the lights in Beep was I did it up around that way, so either way we're going to figure it out. Alright you guys, so I just finished and it looks fucking sick. So these aren't mounted in yet. I gotta figure out a way to mount these, but just the combination of the halos, the aftermarket side amber lights, and then the fog lights, the little light bars. I wonder if I could get like one size up so that it fills the entire space, because there's about an inch on either side, and I think these are 6-inch light bars, and I'm pretty sure you can get 8-inch light bars, so we're gonna see what we can do about that. But for right now, this looks awesome. Going on to the other side, and then let's turn the flashers on real quick. Hell yeah, that looks so freaking cool. Definitely got to show you what it looks like at night, so I'm going to figure out how I want to mount these, and then I'll probably end up showing you how I mount them and all that. But I also want to show you what these things look like at night, because it's going to be a whole lot brighter than just these ones were. Alright, so it's a little bit darker outside, so it might be a little bit harder to see, but I have the switch for the LED light bars hooked up right here. As you can see, they work perfectly. I'll show you them from out here. I also, don't roast me in the comments, but they're mounted in with command strips as of right now. I need to go to my mother's house and get the mounts that they came with, because those are still at my mother's house where I used to live, in the shed where I used to work on stuff. So they look really good. They're very bright. They're pretty much another set of low beams. I'll probably show you once it's a little bit darker as well, but here is just the headlights. Oh, let me turn the... Alright, so nothing. Headlights, high beams, LED bars. So yes, it is very freaking bright. I'm going to be blinding all the old people, and I'm definitely not going to have any problem seeing anything in the dark. Also, I'll turn the hazards on for you so you can see. A little flashy. They look really good. And yeah, I'm probably going to end off the video here. Let me turn these off. I did put LEDs in the back here. I need to get a new bulb because that one's a little bit dim. Not all the actual lights on the LED are working. I also put LED reverse lights, and it has LED brake lights. So if I turn that on, This has nothing to do with what I was talking about, but there's that. We're gonna see if the handbrake works real quick. Let me turn this off. We're gonna start her up, put her in reverse, chuck the handbrake on. Ooh, handbrake works nice. And as you can see, the reverse lights are very, very bright. Perfect. Once I get an LED, or once I get an off-road bumper on the back here, which I think I am going to do, I'm going to put little LED bars in the back so we have even more light when backing up. But this is where I am going to be ending off today's video. Let me know what you think about the new lighting setup. I absolutely love it. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Peace.